Welcome to build day 41. Yesterday I think I screwed up on the day count. I said it was day 39, but it was actually day 40. We are on day 41. And looking at what we need to get done, we're just about at the same spot we were last year, and it took 42 days to do the hunt. I'm in the photo hall. Last night we got all the pictures and stuff lit up and ready to go. The only thing I have left to do is that there, the display for this area. I have a 5-volt line I need to run out here to power the book. I also have another board I put in here, usually to run the fogger and the book to make sure they activate. I need a 12-volt line for that. I'm going to put that in, and I don't know if we're going to hook the fogger up to the board this year or not. We normally do in years past. Kaylee, you stay with me. We just got done moving the truck. KK, come. Kay, come. I better go check on her. But we normally hook a fogger up. Where did that pooch go? I think she just went in the chain hallway. Kaylee. Silly dog. Oh, there she is. But we normally hook a fogger up to the board and have the fogger trip. The fog is tied into the prop and actually comes out the eyes and the mouth of the skulls. But this year I think we're just going to put it on a timer because we're right at the exit. Most of the fog should go out. We'll give that a try, and if it becomes too much of a problem, I can get in there and tie it to the board. But anyway, we need to get that situated. We need to get the hay in. Get these two these two ladies will be staying put for the moment. But everything needs to get into its final spot, and I really can't do that overly much because I need to be able to run wiring up and along the ceiling to do the exit and the photo op. And then once those two things are done, I can come in, put these ladies into place, and get the fence in. So I'm not really sure how far I'm going to go on the display. You know, now I'm thinking of it. I do need to get the two power lines ran, get the board and stuff hooked up and working. But I may hold off on putting the hay in until after we're done with the photo op, because I got to be able to get back there to run wiring. So Ram is changing plans while he's rambling. But anyway, we've got that to do, running the power lines at least. And then over here we got to get the exit set up. I've got to get these panels wired up, as well as a yellow flood on him and a yellow flood on him. Should be semi-quick and easy, considering I don't have as many panels to do. Again, I'm not putting any hay in with George, so he doesn't get any hay. He's like Bart the Beller, doesn't get any hay. But those are our two main areas we're going to be working on today. And then we also have the photo op that we can get started on too. I think I'm going to hold off and save the photo op for tomorrow, because part of the doing this display is getting the water fountains in the water room plugged in. They plug in behind the giant pumpkin there. And I don't have water in the pond yet. That's on the docket for tomorrow. Day 42 we'll be getting the water and the dye into the ponds. And then doing the photo op and getting it set up. I do need to get in there though tonight with a projector and measure out how big of a screen I need to go on that wall. And sorry, I was trying to lock the gate. But there is a screen on that wall. And I normally I'll bring a projector out, have Sue Ann hold it right about where I want to put it at, and then I'll go measure the picture and it'll tell me, okay, I need a 5x3 or 5.5 by 3.5, you know, what have you, and go that way and do that. This one is going to be a fun one to light up. I got the two carriage lights to light up. I've got the skull pillars there that light up. I need to put a flood in for the pumpkin pile and the big skull. And I gotta light that bastard up. I have no idea how I'm gonna light him up this year. Ought to be really interesting. I might put, some floods, mount some floods to the wall to point out at him, and then maybe put one on the ground aiming up or something. I've got to figure that out, but that's all for tomorrow. But exit hall and doing a little bit of prep work on the photo op displays on our docket for today. We do have a, come on Kay, get on in there. Get on in there. We do have a doctor's appointment later today. I have no idea how long that is going to take. So that is going to cut into our time a little bit. I think though, I'm going to start out by cleaning the front porch. Front porch needs to be cleaned up. I got tools and stuff to put away. That'll take all of about a half hour. Come on, get in here so I can shut the gate, kid. Kaylee is all over the place, and I'm sorry you're getting some weird camera angles. I'm not, as usual, paying attention to where the camera's pointing at. And I'm tripping over her. She's trying to figure out why we haven't gone inside. Breakfast of the day. Crepes. Strawberry and cream cheese crepes. Just a big, massive pile of crepes. Oh, and we'll do cheese crepes to go with it too. Cream cheese and strawberry in one, and just regular cheese in the other. Whatever type, Monterey Jack, Pepper Jack, whatever type of cheese. And some milk. So there's your breakfast of the day. Right now, I am going to get to work. Okay, don't have anything to show you because I don't feel like having to walk clear out there to come clear back in here. Photo haul is finished. We got the display done. I'll give you a nighttime look at it tonight. So you have a little bit of nighttime footage with it turned on. It's been a very, very weird day today. I got out into the photo op this morning. We got the 5-volt line, no, the 12-volt line ran. No, I did a 5-volt line too, I think. 5-volt and a 12-volt line ran. And I was telling Sue I can't finish the display because I still need to run power lines through the back of that display for the exit hall and the photo op. You know, so I'll have to get those two displays done before I can come back and finish the photo hall. And she piped off with, why not just run the main power lines down, just drop them down where they need to be. That way you can go back, you know, so I ended up doing that. So the exit hall has its power line and the photo op has its power line now too. And I figured I got done with that. It was going to be, you know, and we got some stuff cleaned up and what have you. I went through and sorted out my mess up here and got it cleaned up, did a little work in the shop. And I figured, oh, okay, you know, I'll be done by 2 o'clock in time to take my mom to her doctor's appointment. So Ann comes out at noon and says, good news, bad news. And I think, okay, what happened? And she said, well, the doctors just called. They canceled the doctor's appointment for today. At the, you know, kind of at the last minute, 2 hours before we were supposed to be there, they call and cancel. That's the good news, so that gave me the day free. Bad news, they rescheduled it for tomorrow at 1 instead of 2. And I think, oh, great, that's going to, you know, because we had a whole bunch of errands we were supposed to do tomorrow morning. You know, and I was supposed to have the rest of the day free to work on getting the ponds filled, working on the photo op, you know, yada, yada, yada. So I'm griping and grumbling, and I'm working on the photo hallway, trying to get some of the basic wiring in. And I just said, the hell with it. Sue, let's go get our errands done now. You know, by now it's going on about 1:30. We were gone for about 2.5 hours. Had to hit the grocery store, had to hit Costco, had a couple other places to hit. Got all of tomorrow's errands done today. Late in the day, which means it took longer because there's longer lines. We normally go out and run our errands first thing in the morning when places just open up because there's hardly no people. You know, we get away from the crowds. Today we had to do it in the crowds. It took longer. But we got all our errands done. Got home, and I went out and started working on the photo op. Not photo op, but a photo hallway. And we got that display finished, the gates up and what have you. And like I said, I'll give you a nighttime view with it turned on tonight. The only thing it's missing is its fogger. And I'll be putting that in maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after. I don't know. Right now, I'm going to grab what tools I need And the exit hall is the next display. I've got 9 panels of the courtyard panels in that display. I need to get wired up. That's all I have to do. It's just 9 panels plus 2 floodlights. And I got the floodlights right there. So we're going to go out, get that one wired up, and then see where we're at from there. But like I said, it's just been a weird day. Errands that were supposed to be done for today are moved to tomorrow. Errands we were supposed to do tomorrow got moved today. We went and took Kaylee for a walk late. Kept running into neighbors up and down the street, and everyone wanting to visit and talk. Or, it was supposed to be like a little 10-minute walk, and we were gone 30, almost 40 minutes. Just because everyone wanted to stop and visit. And it's just like, Jesus Christ, leave me alone. I want to get back. Just one of those days. And I just needed to blow some steam off. That's why I grabbed the camera, and you got me rambling. Sorry, not much Halloween related. Oh well. Oh, hey, here you go. Boo. Okay, guys, figured I'd give you a little bit of nighttime footage since you haven't had much Halloween stuff other than my rant earlier, and I'm sorry about that. I was frustrated. I needed to vent, and I felt better afterwards. I wanted to show you the display in the photo hall, and I just got the exit finished. So we are in the photo hall, as you can see.
Read any good books lately? I'm the book that reads you. Come closer, and I will reveal the evil that hides in your soul.
Now it still needs the fogger added, and the fog will be coming out the skull's mouth.
I can see you. I can see into you.
And then they come around into this, just like the hallway for the courtyard. And I got 2 floods up there, one pointing at that guy, and the other one pointing at George. Now, that leaves 2 things we need to do. I don't know if it's showing up. It's showing up fairly good. We got the photo op to do. We got lighting and everything else that needs to be done in there. Plus, we got to get the pumps plugged in for the water room. And we can't get the pumps plugged in until such time as we get water in them. So tomorrow is going to be water day. We're going to get the water in the ponds, get the photo op hopefully done tomorrow, get the screen up. And then we're just about done. We still have quite a few things we need to do. But anyway, that's it for your nighttime footage. Stay tuned for happy hour and end of the day wrap up. Happy hour. Getting down to one of the last ones here. Tonight is a bramble. Ingredients are gin, lemon juice, freshly squeezed, simple syrup, creme de mure, and then garnish with a lemon half wheel or fresh blackberry or both. So not too bad. Sounds interesting. I think I'd probably give that one a try. Okay, we've got Kaylee with us in one of her spots. Yeah, nose up, being proud and wiggling that tail. Yeah, well, we just had happy hour. We could always have another, I guess. A shot of Crown Royal apple. Sounds good. I got 2 bottles of it downstairs and only one's been opened. I could get nice and lushed if I wanted to tonight. Like I said during the rant I did earlier in the vlog, and I am sorry about that, but I needed to vent. I was frustrated. It's been a wacky, weird day. Nothing has gone as it was supposed to, which is rare for during setup, because I usually have everything mapped out a week ahead. That damn doctor screwed me up today. But we did end up getting our other errands done, so we did get the display in the photo hallway done. We got power ran to it, we got power ran to the exit, and we got power ran over to the photo op. So all that is done. I don't have to run anything more to the box that I can think of right offhand. Tomorrow, I think first order of business, depending on how cold it is in the morning, we need to get the ponds filled and get the dye into them and get that done and over with. I know the dragon pond, I am going to have to wade slightly in. I have no choice. I've got a barrel in the back and the water tubes in the back that need their dye and water in them. And during the process of dragging the hose in there, I'm going to get wet. I know I'm going to get wet. So we've got that to do, and that's going to take an hour and a half. It takes a while to fill those ponds up. Keeping them topped off ain't all that bad, but when they're bone dry empty, it takes a while to fill them up. So I'll be standing around twiddling my thumbs for a while. After that, we're going to go over and get into the photo op. We've got lighting to do. I've got a projector box to put in, a bubbler stand to put in, some AC stuff to run in there. I got a weed eater in there first, or actually mow the grass, weed eat, but mowing it, I guess, with a weed eater. Get hay in there, all that happy ho-ho. So we'll be focusing basically on the ponds and that tomorrow. Once those two items are done, I've got a lot of little things. All the displays will be officially done, but, like where I'm sitting now, right there, that's the doorway that goes in right here. I gotta get it in. I gotta get the screen material on here. Little things like that. I've got a projector box that goes in that garden, needs to get put in. I got a projector stand up here on the porch, needs to go in. I got to get the curtains hung. I think I said that already. I've got a fence panel in the graveyard, in the pirate, and I think the clown that need to be fastened down. I've left them open because I've been going in and out pulling wires and what have you. I've got the two heads over in the gypsy that aren't working. I've got to get up and diagnose that, see what's going on. Just a lot of little things. I've got to start getting the projectors with their speakers out here, getting them in, getting them dialed in, getting them tested. I got to get the stereos out here, get them hooked up. Just a lot of little stuff. That's basically all stage 5 stuff. Once the photo op is done and the fountains are running and stuff, stage 4 will officially be done. We'll be getting into stage 5, which is all that little shit. And I don't know what we're going to be, whether I'm going to be vlogging stage 5 or not. I haven't decided yet. It mainly consists, hey, got a video screen up here. Hey, got the curtains up here. Hey, I got this. I don't know. I'll have to decide. I normally stop doing the vlogs after stage 4. After the last display is lit. You will have some nighttime footage tomorrow of the photo op all lit up. Provided we get it done tomorrow, if the weather cooperates, if the doctor cooperates, and everything else. I have no idea how long this appointment's going to be. It's a new doctor. But anyway, past that, stay spooky, stay toxic.